Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are again gonna play some Rapid. And if time permits, we'll play with the viewers also. But our main motto for today is to play Rapid. So let's start with our first game of Rapid. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go with the first game of the Rapid. Let's start with the first game. Okay. Hope we are live. Yeah, we are. Let's start. Wait a minute. Okay, we got the white pieces. Let's play e4. I think this sound is not coming. This, I guess now it will be fine. Let's play knight there. Let's play Italian game. If he brings out the knight, then we have this. Okay, bought the bishop. That is fine. Let's bring out the knight. Now he brings out the knight. Knight there and he castles. That is his idea. Push takes, knight takes. Knight takes, queen takes is possible. So let's go there. Pawn takes, knight takes, queen takes. Okay, then took. Now we can actually pin this knight. And then we can take this knight. Okay, now I bought the bishop here. Bishop takes, doubles up the pawn. Let's double the pawn. Oh, fudge. Bro. Why I pre-moved there? What the hell? Okay, that was a very big blunder. I should have seen that. Okay, let's take this knight. Let's go there. Let's go this way. Now you can take the pawn. But then we have this. Okay, castle. Great. We can't take this. Queen is protecting this square. So we can't take that. Okay. Let's develop the bishop. Now you can take this pawn. We are playing with a piece down. That's the thing. Okay, took the pawn. Great. Let's attack the bishop. Now bishop has to go back. Then we will double up the rooks. Okay, he's trying to trade the bishops. That's a good idea. But I'm not willing to trade. So let's move the bishop back. Let's move the bishop there. Attacking the pawn. Now our rooks are targeting this square. Takes, queen takes. Then queen takes and this pawn takes is possible. Let's go back. Oh, now he can take the pawn. Then we will take with the takes. Takes. Then this. Nope. Let's take the queen. Then bishop take is also possible. Takes, bishop takes. Pawn takes and then this pin. Then this pawn push. He will be up a piece. Can we do something here? Sack. Takes and then this take. Sack is not working. You know, I finally became 1500 rated. Oh, nice, White and Gamer. Great. Trade and get a room on E7. Okay. E7. Takes, bishop takes. Oh, let's take the queen. If pawn takes, then we will take this pawn. Or we can actually take this pawn also. Yeah, we can take this pawn. Bishop takes, rook takes. Now we are winning this pawn also. Oh, we have to take, or we have to just double this up, as we have a back rank issue here. We need to take this. Yep. We need to take this one. Let's push the pawn. I don't want. If this check, then we will go up. I don't want to trade the rooks, as we have only one rook. Let's see. Okay, he also moved his king up. Great. Let's go there, attacking this pawn. If he will push the pawn, then we will go back. Give a check. Let's go this way. If he pushes this up, then we will block with the rook. And he will definitely trade this one. He will definitely trade the rooks, and we'll try to win the end game. Let's see. Let's go there. Oh, that is cool. That is insane. Okay, if I go there, then he will just come inside. That is bad for him, I guess. If he goes there, then this. Awin as Zugzwang. Enter there. Let's go this way. Goes there, we will push the pawn. If he takes, we will take this. Takes. Or actually, we can push this. Let's push the pawn. Ah, nah. I don't think he will make a stalemate here or anything else. This bishop is occupying this space. He has to take care of that. Otherwise, it can be a stalemate. That is what I am expecting. If he will make a queen, then I will just resign and start a new game. Okay. Should we go up or down? Let's go there. Push there. Now if he pushes the pawn, that's a stalemate. If he pushes this pawn, then we have this square. Yeah, and he is careful. This square is left. Or we can take. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream. Do like the stream and subscribe, brother. Let's go there. Hmm. What is he thinking? I don't know. He can take the pawn. But why will he take the pawn? He can make a mate. Okay, if I go there, that's a mate in one. That's a check there. Check. Bro, he's being too careful. He has too much time. Yeah, he has too much time. Let's resign. Let's start a new game. Okay. That was a very good game. That was a very good game. I just blundered in the opening only. Let's play Fu. Let's bring out the knight. Okay. This time we will be careful. Let's bring out the bishop playing Italiano game. He bought the bishop also. Can we take? No, we can't. Let's bring the knight out. He will also copy my opening and bring that knight. Yup. Uh, let's push the pawn. Protecting everything. He can jump with the knight there, but then we will pin this knight. Okay, now he pushes the pawn to avoid that pin. Let's go there. Trying to develop the pawns, but opening up the rook file after castle. Okay. You lost. Yeah, I lost. Suman Jungroth. I guess that is your name. Let's castle. Now he can pin this my knight. Nice, great. Let's push the pawn. He took it. Wow, great. Let's take with the queen. Now if bishop takes, we will take with the pawn. We will not take with the queen. Threatening something. Let's go back. I don't want to give up my bishop for the knight, so now I will bring the knight back to attack this knight. Or we can go there with the knight attacking this. Let's come back. But then he has this. Takes. That is bad. Let's go there. Knight takes, queen takes is possible. Otherwise, we will take the knight and pawn takes. Might be there. Took with the bishop. Brilliant. Let's push the pawn, attacking the bishop. If he takes this, let's take with the pawn. Opening up this rook file. That must be good. That must be good for us. Let's go back. Okay, he's trying to push the pawn, but then we have this. That is not a problem. Not at all a problem. Let's go there. If pawn push, then we will take and take. That is never there. This pawn push is never working. If we'll push this pawn, we will take this one also. That is also not working. Let's see what he is thinking about. Okay, he's pushing all the pawns like what not. Let's push this pawn. Push takes. Nice, nice, nice. Can I go there? Knight takes and then pawn takes. I don't want to give up my bishop for the knight. Let's go back. Now I can push this pawn. Pawn push. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's push the pawn. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I think this pawn break is necessary. Okay, didn't took that. Okay, pinned that with the pawn. Nice. Let's go there. Pawn takes, we will take this with the rook or with the pawn itself. Everything is fine. Now this is pinned with the king. We have to be careful about that. Let's take this. Nice, he's threatening this pawn now. Push takes, takes, rook takes is possible. Mm-hmm. I don't want to double up the pawns. We can push, but take, and then rook take is possible. That is bad. Let's go there with the rook then. Yeah. Now we have to unpin our king. So we'll go next. We will go h1. King h1 is better. After this, we will go king h1. Yep. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. Okay, pushes the pawn. Let's take this. Why not? Takes, queen takes is possible. But now here we can push this pawn push and then this takes. Oh, that take is never there. Let's move. Now if pawn push, we will go back to b1. He took it. Let's take this. So they are protecting this pawn. You can't take this pawn, otherwise I will take with the queen. Now we can go up with this e2. Rook e2 is possible. This knight take is never there, as we can take with the bishop. Rook takes, rook takes. He can develop the rooks also. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Resign kar de? Bro, what the hell are you talking about? Rinitoshi. What the hell? Are you high or what? I can push the pawn, but then he will take this. Queen, pawn takes. Pawn push is not working now. This pawn push is good, but my bishop will be blocked. Knight takes, bishop takes. Rook takes, rook takes. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up. After this pawn push, we will come back there to e3. I think he will push the pawn, definitely. And then we will come to e3. Oh no, we can't block this rook file. We can't come on e3. We have to go to f3 again. Yeah. Fernandar Gansith, hello brother, hello. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Now can we push the pawn? Yeah, I think now we can push the pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. Rook takes. Oh, sorry, pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. Rook takes, rook takes. Let's push the pawn. Pawn takes is possible. Rook takes, rook takes. Then if rook takes, we will take the queen. That is the possible. So he can't take this pawn. He has to move his knight somewhere. Can go there. But then we will go up. Pawn push. Great. Now there is this check also. So we have to take care of that also. This rook takes, takes, takes. Can I go up? But then this pawn push will be incoming. Or can I go there? Oh, this queen can take. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can take this. Rook takes, sack the queen. Rook goes back, and that's check. And that is checkmate. Can we do this? This takes, takes. Yeah, we can try that. Let's take the pawn. If he takes this, we will sack the queen. Rook takes, and that's mate. Guys, guys, can we get that? Can you say potato, please? Potato. Potato. Why not? Oh, nice. And now that is a mate. GG, guys. GG's. GG's. That's a checkmate. Oh, brilliant. Nice. We got it. And who was saying to resign? Who was asking me to resign? Rinitoshi. Hmm. Bro, nice. Yeah, I resigned. That was the best advice I got in this much time. Uh Andres range. Sorry. I don't know what is your name. Let's start a new game. Let's start a new game. Nice. That was a very cool checkmate. So, let's play e4. Oh, nice. Let's take this. He's playing Scandinavian defense. Let's bring out the knight. If he goes there, then we will sack this pawn. If he goes there, we will sack the pawn. Pawn takes knight there. Trying to do a fork. That's the idea. Let's go there, trying to do a fork. He can't take this knight, otherwise we will take this. He went there. Cool. Now still we have this. And there is this idea. Sack takes. Oh, if I sack, then he will take with the bishop, although. Yeah. Great. He pushed the pawn. Is that bad? Can we go there and there? This pawn push, then this. This pawn push this, and then he will bring the bishop there. Okay, let's go this way. If he brings the bishop there, then we will push the pawn. Or we can actually go there. Both are good. Yeah, he pushed the pawn. Let's go there, attacking the queen. Queen moved back. Great. Okay, let's come back. Now we'll bring the bishop here, and then we will come back there. Yeah. Or you can just go there attacking this bishop again. Nice. Let's bring out the knight. We can take this knight, but then he will bring out his queen. I don't want that. This castle. He also castled. Nice. Uh, let's bring the bishop back and attack this pawn. Can we go there with the knight? Or this way? No, that is not good. As he can move his knight and attack my knight also. No, no, no. We can. Let's go there attack this pawn. Yeah, now I'm back. याद है आप मेरे से एक बार भी नहीं जीत पाए भावेश शायद याद है आई डोंट रिमेम्बर एग्जैक्टली बट शायद हाँ takes knight there is possible कर सकते हैं क्या नाइट टेक्स एंड द नाइट देयर हम्म चलो ले लेते हैं भाई टेक्स queen takes and the knight there is possible he can't take the knight otherwise the queen is hanging oh he took with the pawn this is something insane now we can go queen there okay if I go queen there then he can take with this and then this then I don't think he can protect this one can he protect the mate then I don't think so okay then he can move this rook here but then this check there this there check and then mate yep that's a mate let's go this way if he takes the knight this way then we will take this pawn and that is insane that is insane हेलो भाई पहचाना भावेश बिल्कुल पहचाना भाई लास्ट ही तो तुम्हारे साथ खेले थे मैच ना now we will take this pawn and that's mate if he goes there still it's draw huh great this pawn push I have never expected let's go there with a check insane still we have this check I need more than a draw I don't want a draw Should we take a draw or not? Chat. Should we take a draw? We can't take this first of all. That is not possible even. Check. Might be a draw, but I don't want to take a draw. There. Then he will bring his rook, queen there. Then the queen trade, and then everything is gone. There is no advantage, I guess. Let's draw it. Let's make a draw. I don't think there is any advantage. Guys, if you're watching, do like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Let me see. Let's take a draw. Let's take a draw. Okay, that's a draw by repetition. Nice. नेक्स्ट मैच नहीं भावेश भावेश खेलेंगे तेरे साथ, रुक जा, वेट करना, पहले थोड़ा रेटिंग बढ़ा ले, उसके बाद तेरे साथ खेलेंगे. लेट्स प्ले d5, d4, d5. नाइस. He's playing Queen's Gambit. Let's play Queen's Gambit decline. Now I will bring the knight. Now we will push this pawn and just bring this knight. That's the variation played by Magnus Carlsen in a game with some, don't know who. Okay, took that. Great. Let's take it. Why not? Bought the knight. Let's bring the knight. Now we will try to castle fast. Okay, pinned it. Let's takes. Push the pawn, he can go back or he can take this knight. Then we will take with the bishop. He bought the rook here, so he will never castle long. Or I must say he can never castle long. He took it. Retarded rapid player. Correct. Kamal. Nice name. Let's castle. We can push this. But then after check, he can go back here. Why is going this side? I don't know. Can we not develop? Okay, he's trying to come this side. Nice. I got it. He's trying to go there. Yeah, that is better. He's trying to go there. But then this pawn pushes. After this, then we will push the pawn. Can't we? Or knight there is also possible. Let's push this one. He can never take. The knight will be stuck there. Then we will push this. Let him go that side first. Then we will think about some tactics. Let's bring the rook. If he goes there, then we will push this pawn. Nice. Let's push this one. Knight there, pawn push. Okay, he's trying to open up his bishop and do something. Go there with a check. Now he has to go back with the knight, otherwise we can take the knight. That is the only move. If I will bring the knight there, then this and this. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's go this way. Now we'll bring the bishop back, or just, yeah, let's bring the bishop back. Let's bring the bishop back. Knight there and knight there is possible. Hmm. Play h4. If rook takes pawn, there is back rank. Play h4. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you are looking at the previous game. I think the internet is currently lagging. That's why you are not able to see the current game. No problem. Let's go there. Now we'll bring the queen back. Trying for some attack, but I don't see a threat. Let's bring the queen back. You can't take this. You can push the pawn actually. Now we have this. Or even this. Knight there, knight takes, pawn takes. Seems better to me. Let's jump there. Pawn push is never. Pawn push is there. We can take this. Okay, push the pawn. If I will push this, then he will come there. Hmm. We can go there with the bishop. Then knight has to go somewhere. Let's go there with the bishop. If he pushes the pawn, we will take the knight. Moved with the knight. Great. This pawn push takes and rook sacrifice. Hmm. Rook sack might be there. This knight takes, this takes. Bro. Back. Pawn push and pawn push. Or simply this. But then this is not possible. This pawn push and then this. Yeah, let's do it. So there is pawn push, then we will come up. Protecting this pawn. Great, great. We can do this. Why would you assume that he will take e5 pawn? That is not an assumption. That was not an assumption.